righty, welcome back. Let's get things started outside this morning. We can see the exhaust coming off of the paper mill, so that helps to tell us it is a cold start across the North Woods this morning. Coldest air of the season so far has made its way in. But for now, we have advisories posted. That's a winter storm warning up for the areas in pink. That will last for a little while yet, till about 6 a.m. or so. This color right about here is a new advisory, but rather similar meaning. We'll actually kind of plot that up for you. This right here is a cold weather advisory, rather similar to a wind chill advisory. We don't issue those anymore. The cold weather advisory has replaced that. This is up until 10 a.m. this morning because of the cold temperatures, and more so the feels like temperatures that have hit around 30 below at times this morning. That the criteria for us is around 25 below for this advisory to be issued, and we've exceeded that this morning. But for now, we are seeing some clouds tracking in from Lake Superior, some lake effect snow taking place in the UP as well. For us, hardly any clouds. We'll see a lot of sunshine today. Not really going to warm us up all that much, as we'll see high temperatures at around 3 degrees. But meanwhile, further down to the south, a little bit of snow developing in some parts of the Midwest this morning. But otherwise, the big story for us will be the cold, but some sunshine on the way for us today, and a few passing clouds. Any lake effect snow will stay in parts of the UP, and even later on tonight will be mostly clear and rather cold with lows of around 15 below. Wind chill's not as bad, of 20 to 25 below, as the winds will be backing off later on tonight. But again, some lake effect snow up in the UP coming up later on today, and even in the parts of early tomorrow for a bit. And that could be at around 3 to 6 inches in some spots like Ontonagon, for example. So more snow possible there, but notice further down to the south, no snow expected across the North Woods at this time. But for now, the big story for us that we're already seeing, temperatures which are cold. 13 below in Rhinelander, 12 below in Tomahawk, 14 below in Phillips. Actual air temperatures, that's what this is. You factor in the wind, this is what it feels like to your bare skin. A lot of spots hitting 30 below this morning. That's why some schools are on a delayed start, because the wind chills out are this cold. We want to make sure to stay bundled up as best we can whenever we venture outside. Wind chill values won't improve all that much today. Feels like temperatures could still reach at around 20 to 30 below at times, even later this afternoon. And even for a while this evening, although we might see some improvement as we get towards Friday morning with warming temperatures, and again, winds that will be backing off as well. But for now, the winds are active throughout the Northwest in general at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. So think about it. We got temperatures below zero. We have winds like this. This is why we have feels like temperatures that are around 30 below this morning. But again, the gusty winds can still reach up to 20 to 25 miles per hour today, and maybe at around 15 miles per hour tonight. But notice as we head towards tomorrow, improvement on the way with the winds backing off and turning out of the southeast too. So maybe by Friday night, the winds increasing, but in a different direction, and that may help to push in a little bit warmer air. But otherwise today, here's what we got: 3 degrees. That's why I put a shivering snowman on here. Partly cloudy, wind chills of 20 to 30 below at times, and that west wind at around 25 miles per hour. Later on tonight, we have 15 below for the actual air temperature. Mostly clear, wind chills of 20 to 25 below, with the winds backing off out of the west at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Northwoods Furniture and Mattress 7-day forecast. Partly cloudy today, sunshine for your Friday. Notice today will be rather colder, but improvement on the way. A wintry mix on the way Saturday. A little bit of rain, freezing rain, sleet, and snow mixture can't be ruled out. Not as bad as it sounds. That will continue into parts of Saturday night, but notice for your Sunday, we're dry and rather warmer with highs in the upper 30s, and rain and snow on the way for your Monday. Tuesday, we're dry and more snow for your Wednesday.